Hey, good afternoon, traders. How you guys doing today? Let's go over today's recap. Home of the Jensen Code, where our goal is not what you can make, but what you can keep. Notice that is the missing part of most traders' path or journey. So today, the market provided for great opportunity, and as usual, I'll be going over our thesis, trading ideas, and the actual trades taken. So today, we are closing up the day. Look here, just about $992.50 today. So not a bad day. Took a red day on Thursday, which was the last recap. If you guys saw, Friday was a red trade. I can show that. Friday was like $300 red or so here. Oh, let me pull that up wrong chart. So there you go for you guys to see. That was Fridays. Posted that here in the members room for you guys. That ended up being last week. Rest of the days were green. Nice green week. Closed out Thursday and Friday red. So nice to come back in, start the week today with a nice green day. Puts us ahead for the week and good traction to get started. So now, also today, some of the members caught the trades, which was really great. The moderator went ahead and caught some as well. He ended up having a very nice day as well, as you guys can see here on screen. So overall, we keep track of all of our progress here. Everyone to see. So don't be afraid. Come on in, check out the rooms, and also we wanted to go ahead and discuss today's trades. So start off in the morning. We always go through with our daily analysis that kicks us off for the day. We come in here, we check what news reports we have, top headline of the day, the heat map, any key earnings, a little bit of a motivational video or picture. Okay, and then we go ahead and post this for the members. I'll get that zoomed in here so you guys can see the actual levels. So there they are. This is actually what's posted in the morning. We were expected to stay within a key range today. Okay, what we were looking for is to push just a little bit above the range and then end up for a very nice short. Unfortunately, did not quite hit targets for a short entry. So no short was taken, but let's go ahead and review a little bit. Good morning, traders. I'll let you guys just kind of breeze through this. Pause the video if you need to go through, but hope you all had a great weekend and are ready for a great volatility ahead. To continue as we approach the next phase of the market, SPY futures overnight give very, very nice range to work with. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. With some key significant closes to work with. Market ahead is looking to create the final wave of bag holders. Okay, so for those of you getting too caught up in the news items and new articles, pay attention. Okay, don't end up being a bag holder on this next leg down. It's okay to trade the rallies up. It's okay to be excited. It's okay to be bullish during these moments. We are too. We're not bearish. We're not bullish. We are simply risk managers. Okay? Very, very key there. And so you guys can keep reading through that if you want. Pause the video. Otherwise, let's get to the ranges. Today's SPY range was 395.54 to 399.41. Again, here in the picture, that would be this blue line right there, and then this white line right there. Okay, with SPY bulls seeking to get above the range today, the trick will be, can they hold if they do? Can they hold it if they do? Meaning if they do get above. SPY bulls will be seeking to get above early on the day. You pay attention there. Seeking to get above early on the day and begin closing the first two 10-minute candles above the range. But if they do, then SPY bulls will need to keep all 60-minute closes above the range. Otherwise, they risk losing it all. Okay, and the bears would be essentially planned to take over. We didn't quite get the full bear plan today, but I'll let you guys breeze through it. Pause the video if you need to. I'll go nice and slow here. Pretty much to summarize it, is they need to get the third close below the top of range, which they did. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. Okay, and run southbound. SPY bears closing two 15-minute candles below the range at any point today opens the door for a fail of 393.25. Where's that 393.25 come from? That would be that teal number right there. Okay, so that was the overall premise. Again, this is all done live with our mentors on a call every morning. All the students are in there watching and learning. So that was the morning analysis, and then the report comes out at the open or shortly before the open, just to have a written documentation of what was said in the morning call. Let's go ahead and review on the chart. Okay, so here was SPY. This is what we were looking for. An early push out of the open, like we got, but we really needed to get those two 10-minute closes above. Okay, otherwise, SPY bears would begin to take over if they got the third 60-minute close. And times on the 60-minute closes are at the market hours, which is half hour. This is teal line here, 7:30, 10:30, which is right here. You can see that they closed below. This is 10:30 my time, so that would be 12:30 Eastern. 12:30 Eastern needed to get above and get back above this range in order to shake off the bears. They were unable to do so. So quite unfortunate for the Bulls. We'll see how this ends up in the overnight action. After that initial thrust was failed, they weren't really able to gain much traction. Ended up being a slow, sideways, choppy day. Go ahead and go over trades we took today, which was right here. Okay, so that was our game plan. So you guys kind of know the premise on the day. Now, what we were looking for was this level here to hold. Okay, that was early on during the call. We were discussing all this, and what we went ahead and did was, oops, back. Now wait for the market open. As soon as the market opens, let it shake out. Then you go ahead and create a some type of price action or something to work with, right? Right here, ended up taking a long position on this dip, book some profit. Our systems automatically moved the stop loss to profit stop and got profit stop on that. So that ended up starting the day pretty good there. That was about, I want to say that was roughly 400 or so on that trade. Might have been a little less, 200 or so. I don't remember exactly. And then we said our AI system went ahead and spit out that 410 would be a key spot. Let a new low print and see if 410 can hold. And if so, then you go ahead and try again. So right here, as soon as 410 started to puncture, held, immediately wicked back up, re-entered this long right there, and it just continued to book profits. Unfortunate, due to the way that these candles played out, was not able to get any kind of major size or positioned well into this trade. Got very small starter position right there. Very small starter position right there. Went ahead and booked profits all through this push, and then right through that final leg of the push right there. So did not catch this move, unfortunately. Then I had to step away for a little bit, had some morning meetings and errands to run. So our moderator went ahead and took over. He actually went ahead and took this short right here as we started to break. Now notice what the whole plan was, right? Plan was long initially, get above, closes of 10 minutes above, and push. No push. What's that tell you? We're going to come back in and see if we can test any lower levels. So this was a very, very good short. Notice the early indication by our system. Okay, right here, that orange bar. Okay, very, very key. What you do after you see that is you go ahead and wait. If you guys have been following these videos, you know we look for number 2, would have been up here in this zone. Did not get that, but that was an early indication. Doesn't mean you short immediately. You wait for price action to shake out, which our moderator did. Very, very good job to him. Very proud of his recent progress. And he ended up going short there and then just booking profits along the way. Okay, he went ahead and discussed his trade in the members trades room. I came back from my errand. It was roughly right around here when I got back. Okay, we're going to come down, test the bottom of range. Let's go ahead and grab a long position. Right in here, went ahead and picked up a long position as we started the test. Added a little bit, booked profits, booked a little bit more profits on this next push right there. And then was looking for an add back. And right here, I started to see something in the tape. So for those of you who are not used to tape, it's the time and sales. Right here, started to see some large orders coming down in this zone. Like, I don't want to hold that on a slow day. I've already missed the short. Got a nice one, good long one. Don't want to give back all the profits. I'm gonna go ahead and stop out this trade and wait for another entry. And let's see if it's gonna fail or is this just a shakeout. So right here, exited as soon as that candle started to form, close. And right here, immediately got the dip. It was immediately bought right back up and then continued. I unfortunately was not able to re-enter this trade. Right in that zone there. Kind of just went without me when I wasn't looking. After I got stopped out, briefly looked over, started to answer some emails, and just went without me. That was quite unfortunate, but solid trade there. Then after that, went ahead and not much. I don't believe there was another trade. Nothing significant that I could recall until just a bit a little bit ago. You can see we're back testing this level now. This should continue to push higher until the close of the day, but no interest in trading that. Usually I cut off my trades right around 340 or so. So that for me is done. I'm happy with the day, closing up just about $992, as you guys see on screen. Now we can go ahead and discuss what our goals are here. Our goal here is to make profitability sustainable. We have a saying in the community that it's not what you make, but it's what you can keep. And with the accuracy provided through our systems and AI technology, we believe that is achievable for our community, can help provide an environment for an environment in order to achieve a sustainable path that most traders are missing. The level of accuracy that we have is tremendous. So in order for that to sustain, we need to follow systems, follow rules, and follow these the systems we designed, right? They're there for a reason. As long as you follow them, it's well along the path. Now, go back to Discord. So we'll go ahead and go over the recent members trades. Okay, we got a couple traders recently got funded with Apex. You guys know we're partnered with them. Really, really great stuff. For those of you who don't know what that is, I invite you to come on in, check out the website. Okay, if you like what you see, that's pretty much the end of the recap. And also, we'll go through and briefly describe the website. Let's come on in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment down below how's your day, what you're expecting out of this week. Pal's got a big decision. I don't know if you see the thumbnail. Wanted to discuss that a little bit. Pal's got a very big decision to go with here. So they're going to either dump the market or let the dollar dump. This level here, 101.550, is very, very significant. Opens up a nice big pocket. This starts to decelerate. It's going to open up deceleration path, right? And what that's going to do is drive commodity prices up and aggregate demand up. So this is what makes this so critical. Okay? Either aggregate demand is going to go ahead and pick up, and commodities like oil, gas, metals, etc. You've seen the recent rally in gold. Those are really, really going to start kicking off. Or do they defend the dollar, and that'll cause the market to go down? Okay? Either one. It should be a nice volatile couple of weeks ahead. Should be fun. Should be interesting. A lot of opportunities, and it'll make it for very, very great trading for those of risk managers like us who have been around a while and can capitalize on the systems, right? As well for our members. Our members are going to be here and looking to capitalize each and every single day. Our community is all about teaching markets, sustainability, and consistency. So come learn the markets with us. Venture into the world of AI-driven success. Here's our website. Come in, browse around. Here's our number one pick for funding partners. If you don't want to use your own capital, why risk your own when you can risk someone else's? Come on in, read the recent blogs. Check out what we offer. Here's all the scripts, mentorship, a brief review, answer any questions. You can sign up for the 7-day trial. Lots of great content in here. Also, we offer a completely free chat room here. No sales pitches, no nothing in here. This is just a place for traders to hang out with other traders, ask questions, come in at any one of us. Any questions that you have can be answered in there. And again, no sales, no nothing. Completely free room for you guys. If you are interested in any of the paid versions, then go ahead, click on more right here in plans and pricing and sign up for one of the services. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we should see you in tomorrow's recap. Later, guys.